In this video, I'm going to be sharing some of the secrets I have picked up over the years to make sure you have an amazing time at what is my personal favourite Disney World after hours event, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Love a bit of Christmas. Well then, if you're going to check out the Christmas party, you're obviously going to need a ticket. And what you want to be looking for here when it comes to tickets is the lowest available prices that fit within your dates you have planned for your Walt Disney World visit, because number one, spending less money is always nice. And number two, the lower the price, the lower the historical crowd levels on that date, meaning you're more likely to spend less time standing in line and more time having a good time. Also worth noting here, as you can see on the screen, that several dates have begun to sell out for the party, which means if you are thinking of heading out to the Magic Kingdom for this special event, you should probably decide sooner rather than later to, avoid disappointment. Next up, you definitely want to have a plan when visiting Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, because there's a lot to see and do and only a relatively short time to get it all done. So you're going to need to decide where your priorities lie. Do you want to see a particular character meet and greet? Perhaps you want to get the most amazing spot possible to watch the parade? And do you even care about the fireworks or the stage shows? Or do you just want to ride the rides? Well, only you are going to know the answer to these questions, and you should take the time to figure out what you just cannot bear to miss and what you could potentially live without, because something may have to give if time gets a little bit tight on the night. First thing I would do here, if you haven't done it already, is to download the My Disney Experience app and check out all the information posted there pertaining to the various show times, the attractions that are open during the party, and the meet and greet locations for your favourite Disney characters. That way you can hit the ground running as soon as you get to the Magic Kingdom and really make the most of your time at the party. On that note, I would also suggest arriving early. Now, the really great thing about having a ticket to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is that you can get entry to the Magic Kingdom anytime from 4 PM on the date of your party. Now, that's even if you do not have regular admission to the park. Not only that, but you don't need a park pass reservation either. Thank goodness. I hate those things. I cannot learn to love the park reservation system. Anyway, arriving early can be a great opportunity to grab a bite to eat, maybe ride some rides before the party officially starts at 7 PM, and you can even get in line for the party exclusive meet and greets as soon as you have your party wristband, so no need to wait for 7 PM. In theory, then, you can get in line as early as 4 or 4:30, which could mean shorter lines for those very popular meet and greets such as Sandy Claus. Okay, I know what some of you are thinking. You might have seen the last video I put out, which if you haven't seen, you should definitely check out, by the way. It's a full guide to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. It's pretty good. You're probably thinking, you said I should go to the meet and greets late. I still kind of stand by that, because in my experience, that's always been the best way to do it. But I've been speaking to quite a few friends who've been in recent years, and they found that some of them were able to get shorter waits very early on in the evening as well. So I guess this really is a case of your mileage may vary. Talking about going to things later on, my next piece of advice would be to stay late. So arrive early and stay late. Great thing about the entertainment offer at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is that most of the shows and entertainment happen multiple times per event. The main exception to this, of course, being Minnie's Wonderful Christmas Time fireworks, which happens only the once. But for things such as the Once Upon a Christmas Time parade or Mickey's Most Merriest celebration, they're going to happen multiple times per evening. Now, my advice here would be to go and see the latest possible show you can, because typically the later it gets, the smaller the crowds become, as tired folk tend to wind their way home for the night, and less people in the park obviously translates to much shorter wait times for the attractions and the meet and greets. Plus, it can make it way easier to grab a prime spot for that parade without having to stake out, your place more than an hour in advance. Okay, so in this video, we've touched a little bit on the fact that the rides are open and you can ride them during the party. If you're interested in riding party exclusive overlays, the one I would miss out is actually the Jingle Cruise. Now, just hear me out, because this one needs a little bit of explanation. The reason for this being is that the Jingle Cruise runs all holiday season at the Magic Kingdom, and it's actually identical during the day as it is during the Christmas party. So if you have plans to visit the Magic Kingdom another time, or perhaps you plan to be at the park all day and then stay for the party, I would do the Jingle Cruise during those normal operating hours and not during the very limited time you have for the party, as this is going to avoid you taking up some of that valuable party time and free you up to take in some of the more party exclusive attractions, shows, meet and greets, etc. Now, it really wouldn't be a Disney special event without all the exclusive party snacks and food. Now, of course, this being a Christmas party, you'll get to pick up the complimentary cookies and hot chocolate, etc. from the various locations around the park. All good. But there are also tons of other Christmas party exclusive food options available, including everything from a holiday-inspired hot dog, which sounds super weird. It's got like cheese curds and cranberry relish on it or something, I don't know. Can't wait to try it. To red velvet Christmas trees complete with sugar lights, you're sure to find something you'll enjoy. That was a Christmas joke, no? Okay, sorry. Anyway, make sure you check out this video next. I promise there are no jokes in it. Or are there?